Greetings, my name is Ernie Stone. I'm the chair of the Goodhue County Republicans of Minnesota. My intent for this video is to give a tutorial or a walkthrough, if you will, for Caucus, which is happening on February 1st. Every even year throughout the state of Minnesota, Caucus is held, all parties, which means that while your meeting is in session, there'll be literally thousands more across the state happening at the same time. Now, what is Caucus? Caucus is, well, primarily when a group of people get together and discuss issues and topics at hand, organize them, vote on them, and then pass them on to the next level so action can be taken. Now, who can vote? Who can be a participating member of Caucus? Anybody who is of legal voting age by this general election. So if you're 17 now and you will be of voting age by the general election, you are welcome to be a delegate and a participant in this procedure. The meeting starts at 7 p.m. so it'd be advised that you be there 20 minutes early, 15 minutes early. That would be great. You'll know what your ward, precinct, your township, where you reside is. The tables will be clearly marked. You will go there and sign in. There will be a convener there ready to help you. There'll be somebody there able to help you find your location if you have any issues. If you've been to Caucus in the past, there is a roster known as the Caucus Book, and you'll be able to find your name in it. Please open it up. I'm not going to give that information out to the DFL. Please open it up, find your name, make sure that the information is accurate, and especially, please, your email address. Is that the current email address that we can get in contact with you? If you have never been to Caucus before, or maybe it's been many, many years since you've caucused, then there is the PCRC form. Please fill that out. And again, an accurate, current email address is greatly appreciated. Now, by signing one or the other here, you are able to conduct business, vote on, and become a delegate. If you are not living in this area, or you are an observer, there is an observer form to fill out. Everyone who is in attendance to Caucus must be registered. It is a law, it is a requirement, so if you do not register, if you refuse to register, you will be asked to leave. Now, those particulars out of the way, what happens at Caucus? 7 p.m., gavel comes down, meeting will be called to order, and there'll be the Pledge of Allegiance. Following the Pledge of Allegiance, we will have an invocation. Clear our hearts and minds and get ready to conduct business in a good, positive manner. Then if there's any candidates or legislators present, we'll give them an opportunity to address the crowd, perhaps take some questions. Time is limited, so it won't be that much time. Hopefully your questions will be answered. You can always stay around afterwards, and another good reason to come early. It is a big county, Goodhue, and we will give our legislators an opportunity if they're traveling from more than one caucus site. If they come in late, we will make an opportunity for them to speak as well. So questions can be taken at that time. Next, everyone will go to their caucus sites, their individual tables with their neighbors. And you will go through many different procedures. One will be to do a straw poll. A straw poll for the gubernatorial, the person running for governor. We have 6 of them at this time for the GOP. We'll vote on them. Those will be tallied up and reported to the state party and to the newspapers so that the candidates now will have a good pulse on how they're doing and what's going on across the state. Other items will be for precinct chairs. We'll be voting in the precinct chairs, and these will be those folks that volunteer to keep this area organized throughout the next election cycle. Another point of business will be to elect delegates to the county convention. They will also be the same delegates for the endorsing convention. You'll have an opportunity to speak if there's a lot of people who want to become delegates and you're only allotted so many. Have an opportunity to speak. There will be a vote. If you are voted in as a delegate, you will move on to the county convention. At the county convention, more business will be conducted, and you also have an opportunity to become a delegate to go to the CD2 and state conventions and have your voices heard there as well. And primarily the endorsing convention, as a delegate, you will have the opportunity to choose who you want to be on the GOP ticket during the primary and general election. Your voice will be heard. Your voice means a lot. Your attendance means even more. I will go through the packets and the different levels in more details on other videos. So at this time, I will thank you again for your interest and your participation on this grassroots level.